Hey, what's up? It's Mr. Leonidas here, and today I'm going to do a gear review of a piece of my favorite gear, which is my Camelbak Ambush. And first off, I made a lot of additions, or a few additions to this pack, because it's Molly. It has some Molly compatible strips on the back pouch, and made a few additions. Got a lot of gear in it, so it's just going to take a few minutes here to kind of go over like the basic functions of the pack, and then kind of the extra additions and the extra pieces of gear I have added in and whatnot. But first off, I love the Ambush. Mine is the digital camo version, and Camelbak is a fantastic company and brand, and I love the deal with the pack and the hydration bladder. Fantastic idea. Great for running, biking, hiking, hunting, military. I mean, this one is military grade. The Ambush model. I love it so far. I've done a lot of running with it and things like that, and it's really great. This one's great for all year round, cold, hot, you know, summer, fall, and all that. Love it. But all right, well, I'm going to start going over like the features. Like I said, it's got a 3 liter water bladder. I'm going to get that out later. First off is the kind of the sipping nozzle. This one's neat because this actually has a cover on it to kind of protect it from dust and grit and junk, like if you're crawling around or getting dirty. That's a really nice feature. Also, the military feature on this is the nozzle can come off like that, and apparently I think there's like an attachment that goes to like possibly even a gas mask or something like that. But I don't have any other features for that, but I thought that was pretty sweet. And you know, if it needs replaced, you can do that. That's pretty nice. It has on and all Camelbaks have the on and off switch. I've got it on off now, and no water's going to come out. That's always a really nice deal to kind of have, because you know the other Camelbaks didn't always have the cover, so if you would leave it on, you know, it could drain out. Now it's got the off switch and the cover. It's really fantastic. This one has the straps have like kind of few options. I've got a carabiner here and whatnot, kind of wrapped up, good to go. Don't have. I used to carry some paracord on there. Took that off. I have a Columbia River knife that's strapped on with some paracord. This is the Hawk K-At. Yeah, Hawk K-At. Nice little blade. It's nice because it kind of goes perfectly with this Camelbak setup, because it's nice, small, easy to grab and get out. The paracord holds it really well. I just had to kind of fiddle with it for a night or two, just kind of get the paracord right. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off and kind of go over its features and whatnot, and then show you what equipment I had on. But fantastic Camelbak. Had the Scorpion before this one. Loved it. So this one has the top pouch. It's got a zipper pouch here, whatnot. Got stuff in there. It had the Molly strips on this back pouch. So it's got an interior pouch there, and I have this it's a Molly Condor EMT pouch, just a real cheap little EMT pouch. I've got a 40mm grenade pouch here. A dual pistol mag pouch, some glow sticks. I'm going to go over what I've got on all these pouches and show you the insides of the actual Camelbak pouches. First off, since these are my additions, I'm just going to go over them real briefly, but I usually carry like a flashlight and like the pistol clips, and this is a Rayovac Sportsman light. I'll move this over here and start setting you down. Got the flashlight, got some strip ties that I had curled up in there, Swiss Army knife I throw back there, and these really do hold your equipment well. Like I've ran before miles with the stuff, and they hold in really well. Never lost anything. Got my 3 glow sticks strip tied together, paracord tied on there. I had them in the Molly strips there, but then I started adding more stuff, so that didn't work out. In the EMT pouch, I actually do have like a first aid kit. What I have some sanitizing wipes I got from a friend. Gauze, medical gauze, adhesive tape. In here I have a cheap snake bite kit from Walmart. I have still yet to like take a good look at it. It has like a razor blade and some suction deal, some kind of suction deal in there. I'll check that out more detail. I kind of read through it a little bit, but didn't learn enough to do it proficiently, I don't think. Cheap scalpel, just disposable scalpel I've got there. More gauze, band-aids, all kinds of stuff, burn cream that I got. This is just from an old medical kit that I got, and I just stuffed it all in this bag. This is awesome here. Quikclot. Have yet to need to use it. Hopefully I won't. One day, you never know. Never know what's going to happen when you're out in the woods and you get cut or whatnot. You fall, you get a bad wound. We'll check that out. Got that just from Dick's Sporting Goods. So got the gauze in there, got all that stuff. And this, I love 40 mil grenade pouches because you can put gauze in them or other things. I was able to put Roncinol lighter fluid in one before, so that is my extra additions there. And then now I'm going to go to this other pouch that came on the pack standard. I'll zip that open there, and then I got a few things. This is a camless knife case that I kind of changed up, and I have a Silva Lensatic engineering compass in here. Fantastic compass. One of my buddies got me for that. He said they're about as good as it gets for a compass. Got a waterproof pouch, extra batteries, fishing string in there, and whatnot. So it's great to have a waterproof pouch. You can put your cell phone in there. Got a thermal blanket in there, and let's see, just some wood chips for fire starting, dry little wood chips, lighters. We're gonna have those. Got another Columbia River blade. What is this one? This is the Ringer 1. I forgot that name too. Nice little Kydex sheath, and it's got a little that could be good for paracord cutting right there. So sweet little blade to kind of have. Fantastically lightweight. And then now I'm on to the bigger pouch. I've got some old Speed Fit gloves I got from Lowe's, and I've about wore them out, but they're some pretty good gloves. My York Spray Panther slingshot I keep in there. Rayovac Sportsman flashlight. This is the headlamp version of the Sportsman light. I've got kind of like a bandana in here that I keep there in case I need an extra one to put on my head or whatnot. I've got the shot for the York Spray slingshot. I forgot what ounce size. It's just some hunting shot. This is the sheath, the sheath attachment for your belt with the Columbia River Hawk K-At. Some extra batteries here. Man, I forgot how much shit I had in here. Okay, that's it. Actually, that's it with the gear. So you got the knife, got the gauze in there. I had the tape in the pouch. Okay, so that's all the extra gear I had in there. Now just on to some other features of the pack. I'm just going to show the actual bladder itself and kind of how that works. But I love how Camelbak does it. They have everything's just so secure, so well. Like when you're running, you can cinch this up, tighten it up, and then that works fantastically. It keeps the bladder in there. And I've got some water in there, but this is the 3-liter hydration bladder. The nozzle hose hooks at the end. And let me tell you, these things are tough. Like, I mean, it wouldn't take a direct stab, you know, with a knife, but I mean, I've fallen before and things like that. If you roll around on this is not gonna break. I mean, it's a fantastic pouch, and you can tell it's rather large. With all my gear, it makes it really, really tight to get it all, you know, to fill the water to the brim. But it can be done even with all that gear, I would say. It's just gonna be, the water is definitely gonna weigh down your pack a little more. This is a light pack, but with the water weight, it definitely can add. It can be up to, you know, probably somewhere between 10 to 20 pounds, maybe more depending on if you can add more gear on it. But anyway, that's all I've got on my Ambush. Just some, like I said, the basic functions. Got the water bladder, the carrying options. I wish that they would make a lighter Camelbak with more MOLLE strips. There weren't all that many, and they're really hard to weave with. But other than that, I mean, it's been a fantastic pack. I've had it for a few years, and I had the Ambush before that, and I loved it. And this one just has more options. But anyway, that's all I have on the Camelbak Ambush. So thanks for watching. I hope that gave you a few ideas. It kind of helps you out if you're looking for a good Camelbak product. Thanks.